What an embarrassment. What a disgrace. What a shame. And I also wonder, why now? Who's ministering under the bus because of this story? Who is he trying to sabotage because he didn't get the nomination in the Free National Movement? And how many other persons in his administration knew that this is what happened with the disaster supplies and materials? How many knew? Because all were part of it. Michael Pintard was a part of Minist's cabinet. Is he going to say he was not aware? And what is his response to this message that is being shared by Minist now? I need to know. We need answers. We need a response from all of these people who were tied up in this government when all this foolishness was going on. But let me move on. But I need that there for you to think about and consider. But that's a damn disgrace and a shame. And those persons who are involved should be prosecuted. Every single one of them. Because Dorian was a definite cruelty and a hardship on this country. And for y'all to steal from the people after that storm is a disgrace and a shame. That's just the way it is. Everybody who's involved in the stealing and shipping things in Nassau should be arrested and prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Anyhow, TPS will be gone in about 72 hours. The temporary protected status for Haitians in the U.S. will come to an end at midnight on February 3rd. Less than 72 hours. In about 48 hours. U.S. companies have already begun to terminate the services of Haitian employees in anticipation of this critical development. And I know this because I saw one of the stories on CNN about how some nursing homes were getting rid of their Haitian employees while contemplating how they were going to replace them as a result of this decision by the Trump administration. Now, the Bahamas government is aware of this, and they tried to head it off in some respect because they wanted to appease the U.S. government, or they have their own personal agendas. They were working with Louis George, all of that stuff, you know. So after originally trying to give the Haitians asylum, they because here there's TPS is coming, rather than try to tell the people to go to their own country, they're trying to give them asylum here. They're trying to make it legal for them to come on a smuggling boat and say they ain't doing nothing illegal, even if they paid. They're trying to make it legal for them to have fake documents, even if the documents fake, they don't get blamed for it, they don't get prosecuted. They're trying to make it illegal for them to be in this country illegally, but legal, and they were trying to make it legal, requiring the government to care for them. And they could not be prosecuted for anything. What a disaster. Something must push. And so they pulled certain parts out of the law, but I feel like they only pull it so that they could backdoor it later. Now, this is happening in the next couple of days, but there's somebody in the government, PLP, who's trying to give support to the Haitian community without making it too obvious. They already do it. So now at the same time, they know this is happening, so they try to swing the Bahamian people because they have to do two things simultaneously. They have to give the Haitian communities the support that they want to give them because of Louis